What's up, everybody? AJ here with In Love with Horror. Got Christy behind on the camera, but we're here at Halloween Horror Nights, our first time ever. We didn't even do like a big intro at the beginning of the thing, just because Christy's nervousness and then my excitement. But we are actually in here. First house is gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's. They ain't even opened it yet. We're here super early because of the Scream early tickets. But join us as we go through all the houses, trying all the food, doing all the scare zones, doing everything. First time ever, Halloween Horror Nights 2025. Let's get it. Out of our first house, which is the Five Nights at Freddy's house, I think that house was a great first house for us because our first time ever at Halloween Horror Nights, especially for Christy because she's scared.
I'm so freaking afraid
But that house was dope though, wasn't it?
It looked really amazing. The animatronics looked awesome.
Yeah.
The atmosphere was really good. All the little details, like going throughout the maze, it was just really well done.
Yeah, the production value is off the chain. Like I said, this is our first house, so like we had heard like how good the production value is, but that production value
really
is crazy,
yeah.
y'all. Like seeing the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria sign, like all the animatronics look really good.
So good.
I felt like it ripped from the movie. Like the quality looked that good.
Set, yeah.
Obviously, this is like light on the scares. It's not super scary.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, but as I said, I think it's a good first house to ease us into the scares as they progressively get more aggressive. But this one was super dope. It looked really good. So we'll see how this is going to rank with everything else. But I think for production value-wise, it's probably going to rank pretty high.
For sure.
But scares, obviously, going to be kind of low. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on to the next house, y'all. Let's go. All right, y'all, we just got out of the Terrifier House. Babe, what you think about Terrifier House?
It was really scary, but really good as well.
That house was dope.
It was really good. Like, if you love Art the Clown, there's plenty of Art the Clown in this house.
Maximum art, y'all. Maximum art. It was maximum carnage, blood
guts.
A lot of like water spray, air spray, smells. Like this house had everything. Obviously, all the production value of it looked really good.
Yeah, it did.
The scares were good. There's one part the art really got me good because like I just wasn't expecting the way he came out.
It was good.
But they had like all the characters that ranged from
regular art, Christmas art.
From
Vicky,
1 through 3, they had everybody up in there. But the scares are great. The blood was great. The guts was great. Art was in there just fucking people up, like tearing them out the frame. But it was a super dope house. Final verdict.
Yeah, that was. We only done so far, but that was the best one.
I feel like that could be top list. But like you said, only 2 houses. Let's go ahead and head to the next one. I don't even know which one we doing next.
Well, Grave of Flesh is right there, so we'll probably do that next.
That's about to open actually, so maybe we could do that, or we can go do the what was the other one that's over here on this side?
The WWE?
Yeah, the WWE one. So one of those is next. You'll see here in a second. Let's go. All right, y'all, we just got out of the WWE Horrors of Wyatt 6 house. Now, this is Wyatt 6. We don't know shit about.
I'm so sorry.
Like that person, that WWE. Like we have no knowledge of like the storyline or anything like that. But the house was super dope.
It was really good, and the scares were so good. They got me super good.
Those scares.
The costumes are cool too. I don't know, like I said, I don't know who these people are, but they looked cool.
Yeah, the costumes look really good. I'm gonna say it's a lot, but the production value again was super dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, the scares was really good. Like, and some of those masks was really creepy. I don't know if those are actual masks from like WWE, but like the mask was ugly as hell, creepy and nasty. It's like a lot of gore effects in there. It was really good.
Yeah. Some nasty stuff in there.
But it was just a really fun house. For knowing nothing about it, I thought it was super fun.
Yeah, same.
Anything else you want to add?
That's it. Let's move on.
All right, going to the next house, y'all. Oh, we took a break, get something to drink, something like that. So let's go. So we just picked up 2 drinks. I got the Phantom Punch, and you got the Fizzy Fright. Hers got like Fanta Orange base. Mine got just like a bunch of fruit punch type shit. But I know mine is super good. It barely tastes like I got any liquor in it.
I taste the liquor in mine.
Okay, see, mine, they didn't make it as strong, but it tastes really good. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh, it's good. It tastes like a flat.
Oh, like
Fanta
a flat
orange. but then it's got like, you know, the flavors of like the alcohol and like stuff in there. Like maybe mixed with like Sprite or something like that.
Okay. Well, I'm rating the Fan Punch pretty high. Like you can knock a lot of these back. It tastes really good.
I would probably do 3.5 out of 5. Cause here, I'm gonna let you taste it because it tastes like a flat orange soda with alcohol in it.
Yeah, it do kind of taste
like it had a bunch of ice in it and it worked down.
Yeah, it is. It is a little flat.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
That's better, right?
Yeah, I would give yours 5 out of 5.
Okay, yeah, I told you, super good.
Yeah.
But we're taking a little break. We're walking around trying to get some food, get some more drink, and then continue the houses from there. But we'll let you know what food and drink we find, and we'll keep on going. Let's go.
Look at it, boo. Look at that cheese.
That's good. Yeah, look good. We don't got a mic on right now.
It's okay.
Oh yeah. That's good.
It is good. All right, y'all. So we just had our snack. We're feeling good. The weather is nice. So we said, let's just share.
Good out here.
It's
probably gonna rain in a little bit, but it feels good.
We're gonna share our outfit of the day. So AJ is wearing his
Terrifier tee.
It's neon. It looks cute.
Yep.
You can't see his shoes, but they match to a tee. Yep. I think they're like, what are they?
They were like a Halloween Air Max.
They look cool. Just trust and believe me.
Yep.
I got my Final Goal t-shirt on. I have some slasher earrings, and I have a Terrifier headband that I got from the Universal Studios store.
Yeah, the Halloween Horror Nights merch is going crazy. That's
super cool. And yeah, a tin skirt. That's all we got on.
There you go.
But yeah, now we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do next. I know you want to wait till it gets dark to go through the scare zones. I'm like, let's go ahead and knock them out.
You want the vibe.
I know.
Right. You want the vibes. So I think what we'll probably do is go back to the area we just in. There's more houses on that side. I think the Grave of Flesh as well as the Artista one. So we knock those out, and then it should be dark by that time, or at least close to it. And then we start going to the scare zones, and that's when it's gonna be right.
We gonna see.
All right, y'all. So we just got out of the Artista House, and wow,
it was gorgeous. Like
beautiful house.
Very gorgeous house. It's like like I told AJ when we were in line, it's like Encanto, but like a haunted version of the house.
The mature, dark version of it, haunted house version.
Yeah.
But man, it was beautiful. Like a lot of the effects, the ghostly imagery, like the storytelling.
Yeah.
It was super dope. All the little details, the scares. There's good moments, but it's not as harsh.
It's not as harsh,
yeah.
And I also felt like a lot of maybe the people were on a break or something because we only got like two people, and there's a lot of like spots that were empty.
You could tell where scare actors were supposed to be.
And there were
some of these that didn't have this. Maybe they're on break, or maybe there's not a lot of people working tonight. But I wouldn't say it took away from the house. It was still like a beautiful house. Like it was
gorgeous though.
Really good to look at.
Very well made.
Yeah.
Like you said, like the little details. There's a person telling the story.
Yep.
Over, as you're walking through. Very, very beautiful story.
Yeah.
Very haunting.
Yeah.
But yeah, the details were exceptional. But yeah, the scares were lacking here.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. But yeah, El Artista, we'll see where that ranks as we go along the houses. Next up is Grave of Flesh. Let's go check that out.
Hey.
And just in case you were wondering, it is fucking packed out here, y'all. As you can see, there is a sea of heads. This is a full night. It is a Sunday night in the middle of October, so people are out here celebrating Halloween, getting their horror fix, getting their scares in. But you can see it's fucking packed out here. And it's been about an hour, and we've gotten no, it's been a little bit over an hour. It's been about an hour and a half, but we've gotten 4 houses done. Plus we had a little snack break and a drink break. So I mean, we got express passes. I'm starting to feel like express passes might be.
Scream early.
Oh yeah, we got express passes plus the Scream Early ticket as well. I'm not saying that it's necessary, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's making shit a lot easier because we're able to get a lot done. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna keep on pushing through. But I just wanted y'all to know that it's fucking packed out here, and I would be curious to see how people do it without express pass, because I can imagine some of these waits. Five Nights at Freddy's at the time that we saw it was a 130-minute wait, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, we out here, y'all. We're going to Grave of Flesh next up. As you can see, y'all, we got it started raining out here. We got the ponchos on, but we did finish the Grave of Flesh house, which was super dope. What do you think about the house, man?
Oh yeah, it was really cool. I didn't understand this concept, but AJ explained it to me, like you're dead where you're underground or something. Yeah, like that. It's
like you start in a cemetery, and it's basically like as if you died and you're like underground. It's like this underground realm. It's creatures.
And all the creatures got me.
Yeah, they was going.
I was
they
like,
was getting us perfectly timed.
Why do they keep coming at me like this?
Because like with Halloween Horror Nights, you kind of go through like Congaline,
which I like.
Which sometimes it helps because a lot of scares.
But in this particular case, it did not help.
The scares was timed perfectly for us in this one, and they was getting us left and right. It was really good. But yeah, I like the set design. I like the concept. The creatures are really cool.
They did look really cool.
Yeah, and then there's like a lot of smells too. That smell really good.
When you're first outside of going into the house, it smells really good though.
Yeah,
and then it starts to change once you go underground.
Yeah, and then underground, I guess you won't be under the ground. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be dead down there, but they're not.
It's really cool though.
But yeah, it's super dope. So right now we're gonna try to go get something else to eat.
Sorry. That's okay. I'm so sorry.
We're just chilling. Sorry. It's out the rain. We're gonna try to get something else to eat. We just got hit because we're in front of where we shouldn't be.
Yeah. We're over here now. That's my okay.
Yeah, we're somewhere else, but we're gonna try to go get something else to eat because we already seen online they got the spaghetti pizza at the Five Nights at Freddy's Diner, so we're gonna try to go check that out. Here's the Freddy Fazbear's. Why not try both, or why not have both? It's spaghetti and pizza, y'all. I heard this is good. We're gonna try it out and see if it's actually good. What do you think, babe? It's gonna be good?
I don't know, baby.
Let's find out. Let's dig in. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm just gonna pick this thing up and bite it. That's the only way to do it. This junk is crazy. Yep.
I can't imagine that that's good, babe.
That's good.
We gonna see. What would you rate it? How much out of 5?
I need another bite.
Whose idea was this? I have no idea.
The meatball is good. 3.5 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5. Okay, we're gonna see.
All right, y'all. So we just got done eating the why not have both spaghetti and pizza. Now you didn't really like it, did you?
No, it was not that good.
Yeah, she wasn't really feeling it like that. I kind of liked it. I thought like sometimes the pizza flavor would hit, and sometimes the spaghetti flavor would hit. So I don't know why you didn't get that like.
And some of the spaghetti was hard.
So some of the spaghetti was overcooked. Can't lie about that.
The meatball was good though.
Meatball was hitting though, but I think altogether, like actually was pretty good. I gave it 3.5 out of 5. Almost a 4 with some of those bites that hit more like a pizza.
1 out of 5.
Dang, you really didn't like it.
No.
Well, we're over here in the New York area. The Mutation Toxic 20s scare actors just came out, so the scare zone is fully active now. We might check that out. But we're also gonna go around the corner to check out the Jason Universe house, because that is like literally right next door to the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. So we're gonna finish up on this side, do that house, and then we'll head over to the other side, which I think is like the World Event side.
I have no idea.
I forgot what they call the side over there on the east side of the Universal Orlando Resort, but we're gonna keep kicking, going to these haunted houses, trying some more food, got some more food. I know, because you was thinking this might be a mac and cheese dish, right?
Something like that. I can't remember what it was called.
Because we love mac and cheese, so we're gonna try to find out if that is a thing here at this Halloween Horror Nights. But Halloween Horror Nights so far, like for our first time, is super dope. What do you think?
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's fun. Like you be scared, but it's fun, right?
I'm more scared than it is.
But it's fun though. You gotta admit. You gotta admit.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna keep going with this night, y'all. We'll see y'all at the next house. Trust me, don't panic.
She didn't see him at all.
Right. I'm trying to get you. Just don't be noticing. Look at that thing right there, boy. Full mutation. It's a full mutation.
Hurry, providers, stay in your home. Lock your doors, hold your children, and stay away from that green goo.
All right, y'all, we just got done with the Jason house, the Jason Universe house, where they got all the Jasons up in there, and it is relentless. What do you think about it?
Oh my God, that took me through it.
It was
I was so scared.
It was nonstop scares. It was like back to back.
It was
boom,
so
boom,
many
boom, boom.
things in the hallway, like 6 of them, and you didn't know which one they was gonna use, but they used all of them.
Yep. Obviously, like the trap door drops, the curtains. Like it was like. I feel like they had the full staff of scare actors.
Everybody and their mama was in there.
They knew,
literally, the mama.
They knew they had to come hard for Jason Universe, and they really did. Like that, the sets, the music, the audio, the scares,
my head is hurting
everything
right
was incredible.
Because I was screaming so much.
It was non-stop, y'all. We were getting got left and right.
And there was one part you like couldn't see. It was so dark.
It was really dark. I couldn't see nothing.
I was so scared.
And we was getting got.
Yes.
That was a really good house.
I did hear that this was the scariest house, so that makes me feel a bit better now. We got that out the way.
Right, yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, I can take on whatever else is next.
But that was, man, that Jason Universe house, that was a super dope house. I feel like that's gonna rank pretty high on our list. But we're pretty much done on like the west and northwest side of the houses. Now we got to go walk to the east side of the Universal Orlando, do like the Galkn, Fallout, Thaws Dead, and some of the other ones that are on that side. So let's go ahead and head over there.
Lifted its head, and with its growing eyes it shouted, "Oh, demon forging heaven are over dead! Now, the hour of my vengeance is arrived!"
Y'all already know what it is. The mix, got the refill. We are by the Men in Black ride right now, but we had just did the Fallout and the Galkn houses, and then walked over here so we could start gearing up for the Doll's Dead house, as well as getting some refreshments, filling up. As you can see, we got the what would you call that? It's like kind of like a souvenir cup. Yeah, like a souvenir cup for Halloween Horror Nights 2025. That's like the Coke Freestyle machine refills. So we got that, and then there's like a little shop over here. I really want to go to the Tribute store and buy my shirt.
Well, it might still be open.
It should still be open, but yeah, because we want to get some Halloween Horror Nights
I know
t-shirts.
You want to get that mug.
Yeah, true. They want to get the mug too. We definitely want to get some merch for Halloween Horror Nights 2025 since it was our first year doing this. Let's talk about these houses. So let's talk. The first one we went through was Fallout. What do you think about Fallout, man?
Yeah, Fallout was okay. It wasn't my favorite house because we haven't seen the show. Or is it based on a comic?
Well, that house is based on the show. The show's based off the game.
Oh, okay. All right. See, I don't even know nothing about it. And it was more like regular people than like anything else in there, like jumping out. It was like regular people in like their little outfits that I guess go with the show. It just wasn't very scary. But it was, I mean, it looked really cool. The set looked really cool. Like it felt, I've seen like trailers of the show, so I know it's what it looks like. Yeah. So I feel like the house definitely captured the show. Yep. But it wasn't, my favorite.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't my favorite house either. Not, I'm familiar with the games. I'm familiar with certain like aesthetics from the game, like the vault uniform, stuff like that. So like, I was familiar with some of that stuff, but not knowing the show characters, because that's what's really in this is really from the show. So the characters from the show are in it, but the set design was really dope. But just not having seen the show, like, just we didn't have that connection point. But there was a couple good scares. Obviously, the set design was going crazy. Mm-hmm. But it was a cool house. I'm sure that fans of the show probably loved the fuck out of this house. But we thought it was just kind of like, okay, it was cool.
Yeah.
But now the next house was called Galkn Monsters of the North. How do you like that house, Beck?
I loved it. It was an original house, which I think as an original house that has no connection to anything ever seen before or written down, it was really amazing. They had this really cool like Norse witchcraft sort of like lore, which I loved. I'm a black woman, but I like Vikings and Norse stuff for some reason. Yep. But it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I wish it was a little bit more action in it. I don't know. I feel like because in this case, this house was packed. We had a lot of people in front of us. Yeah, it was. So a lot of the scares we didn't really get. So I saw a lot of everything that happened before, it happened, unfortunately.
Yeah, some stuff happened to me because you were behind me, so you didn't get some stuff too.
Yeah, and I even think the people in front of you also got more than you got, though.
Yeah, I got a decent amount. I was happy with the amount that I got.
Okay, well, I was on the back end.
Yeah, I think you were just behind me, so
not saying I wanted them.
Yeah.
But I did want to see the people because a lot of the stuff
you couldn't see the people.
Cool.
I saw pretty much everybody.
A lot of stuff I caught as they were like backing out. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really get to see a lot of the stuff, but the set was really, really cool.
Yeah, see, that's the nature of these houses at Halloween Horror Nights. You do the conga line thing, and as a result, like depending on your position in line, you might not get scared, or you might not be able to see the stuff at all.
Nothing at all.
So, like, yeah, I guess in Christy's case in this one, she didn't even get to see some of the stuff. But yeah, the set design was dope. The characters were super dope. The music was fire.
It was so good.
The storytelling was excellent. Like, it was for our original house, it was crazy dope.
It was really cool.
That shit was hitting harder than some of the IP houses.
I agree.
For sure. But yeah, Galkn is gonna be up there. It's gonna be it's gonna be like a top 5, I'm sure.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, so now we're sitting there, like I said, sitting over here in the Men in Black area. We're gonna go in the Dolls as Dead house, is literally right across from us over there on the right hand side on the screen. And then we're gonna keep going down. Hit some more scare zones. I hear the chainsaw going off. So we're gonna go hit that stuff too, and then try to catch the 11 p.m. Nightmare Circus show. So yeah, let's keep moving, y'all.
Just a taste, yes. Every portal is filled with transformed with love. Oh my! Bless your heart. There's There's water on the table. Make sure to wash it all down. You're just weak as a kitten.
Sorry. It was good. I couldn't see them, but it was black.
This junk breaking. This junk broke. What the heck?
Arise, brother.
Oh, that guy's doing pictures. That's a really nasty looking head. It's dark.
Super dark. Is that the house on the back of the church? Is that the houses on the back of the church?
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a black light racket apparel.
Oh, that's cool.
You want something?
No. I don't want no Halloween Horror Nights though.
That's not it.
That's not it?
I
Okay.
don't think so. What's up, guys?
Art popcorn bucket.
All right, y'all. So we've done a lot since the last time you've seen us. We just have not had a chance to do a review on everything. So we got to review the last two houses that we did, and also the Nightmare Circus because we were able to catch the 11 p.m. showing. So the second to last house we went to was Dolls Let's Play Dead, which is where essentially you are transported to being like a little toy. So everything is like big, and you've seen what this little girl has done to all these other little toys, like jack them up. And I thought it was a really cool house. What do you think about it, Ben?
I also thought it was a cool house.
Yep.
It was very intentional, I think.
Yeah.
There were it kind of reminded me of Toy Story. So this is kind of like if Sid was a girl and these are, her toys.
Yep, exactly. That's a good way to put it.
But yeah, so like there was one part where she like burned them, and so it smelled like burning plastic. Like
Yep.
I thought it was.
I'm pretty sure we
cool.
walked through an Easy Bake Oven.
Yeah, it was like an Easy Bake Oven. Yeah, it was super cool. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of fun with that house.
But the problem with that, I won't say the problem with that one was that was a very short house. I think it was
shorter.
like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes at most. It wasn't long at all.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a shorter house. But I thought the effects were really good. Production value was really good. There's a couple good scares in there too. I feel like there's a couple times we got in there, even in the dolls.
I can't really remember now.
Yeah, okay. But yeah,
maybe so.
But yeah, that house was good. So the last house we went to was the Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunter house, which is kind of like the Western themed house.
It was actually really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was like a Western setting.
Yeah.
That was some really good scares in that one. That one actually got me really good on the end. I was like, oh, let me get out of here.
Yeah.
And AJ was walking so freaking slow. I was like, come on, boy.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta talk about that real quick. So like, I kind of take my time a little bit.
But the people are like, stay ahead, like with the group in front of you. But he was like lollygagging, trying to.
She wants me to stay right up on their asses in front of us because she wants to try to skip some of the scares.
Well,
I'm going a little bit slow because I'm trying to see if I can get some of the scares.
Well, in that case, I was like, just get out of the way because it was the last part anyway. So I just
she literally ran out of the house
I jogged.
Because they had like two
jog.
scares, like right at I'm talking about at the exit, y'all. They had scares. Right,
it was a light jog.
But it was super dope house. The effects were good. They even had a big animatronic in there, head.
That was actually really cool.
That was really well done. But another dope original house with Hatchet and Chains. And then the last thing that we did was the Nightmare Circus. What do you think about the show, Beth?
It was a nice show. They had, what do you call it?
Pyrotechnics.
Pyrotechnics.
Yep.
Lots of fire.
There's a lot of fire.
A lot of dancing and Acrobatics.
Acrobatics was crazy. Like I kept thinking, like, man, will somebody fail? You know what I'm saying? Because like there was no harness.
It seemed like that would be very bad.
Yeah, because there's no harness. But obviously these professionals. But
there was a black man.
The contortionist.
Tearing his limbs apart. It was disgusting.
It's like he had no joints.
It was
like,
so nasty.
It was super nasty.
In my head, I'm like, how did he ever figure out that he could do this?
Right.
What was he doing when he realized
he's like, oh, you know what?
Turn his whole pelvis upside down.
I ain't got no ligaments. I can just turn my shit all the way around.
And
it was super nasty. Yeah, it was super crazy. But yeah, good show overall.
It was a great show.
It seems like people, like, so this is our first year coming here, right? So I don't know if like this is a show that's always there or every show they do similar stuff. Because people seem to know like what to chant and like everything to do. And I was like, dang, like, is everybody here, like, been here before? You know what I'm saying? This is our first time coming to the show.
Maybe so.
So I'm curious, is like, for the people who go to Halloween Horror Nights every year, was the show new for this year, or do they always chant and do similar songs that people recognize? But overall, yeah, that was a dope little show. And then we went through the last little bit of the scare zones, which was the Crooked.
Couple of them, yeah. It was only two more. Yeah.
Crooked, was it Cat Lady in the Crooked Lane or something like that? That was a cool one. We actually caught the little show that's at the end of the scare zone where, you know, the witch is actually turning a girl into a cat.
Yeah, that was actually cool.
Yeah, that was super dope.
The cats were cool looking.
Yeah, they're all mutated humanoid like cats. Yeah, they look nasty.
The Masquerade one was my favorite though.
Mangy.
They were like Masquerade vampires.
So that was the next scare zone, which was the it's like Masquerade's Dancing Blood or something like that.
They're like vampires.
Yeah, it was like vampires. It
reminded me of
zombies.
Castlevania Nocturne. So I really liked it.
It did a little bit, yeah, it did. But they had a lot of little stages with like people, you know, cups of blood and people on stilts in the nice like black gowns and stuff like that. Yeah, everything looked really nice.
Beautiful gowns.
There you go, beautiful gowns. Yeah, it was a beautiful scare zone. It looked really good. But yeah, and that was it.
Yeah, now we're at the exit.
Yeah, we went to the Universal shop in there to get I got me a Halloween Horror Nights 2025 shirt to commemorate first time coming, as well as the mug. And that was it, right?
That was it.
So that's Halloween Horror Nights. We'll probably do like a sit down video where we kind of like recap and rate everything and like go over like any tips or advice or things that we thought from our first visit that we're like, hey, maybe for the next one we'll have this, just in case people want to hear some tips from like a first time attendee. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, we can do that.
So we'll see y'all on that part. But that's it for Halloween Horror Nights 2025. Let's get it. We did it, y'all. She made it through. She was scared. She made it all the way through all houses, all 10 houses.
It's midnight, by the way. We got here at 4. Yeah, we got here at 4 o'clock.
Yep.
We did early scream. But our first house was at 5:15.
Like 5:10. Yeah,
like 5:10, and we finished our last house around 11. Well, it was a little bit before. Like it was like 10:30.
Yeah, 10:20, something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, we did it. We made it through.
Made it through, y'all. We'll recap that in more detail for you, just to kind of let y'all know how long it took. Because we got express passes and all that stuff. We'll talk about all that in a little bit. You'll see it on the next part. So we'll see you there.
All right.
So we are back from Halloween Horror Nights number 34, 2025, y'all. Back from Universal Studios Orlando. Just want to do a kind of like summary on how we felt about Halloween Horror Nights overall as our first time going. Then we'll get into the ranking. So we want to rank the houses 1 through 10 to see which one we thought was the best. And then lastly, we want to go over some tips that we learned from it being our first time. Where we figured we'd share some of our tips just in case you've never been and you plan on going next year. Maybe some of these tips can help you out when you start to plan your first time to Halloween Horror Nights. So let's kick it off with what we thought about our first time at Halloween Horror Nights. And then, of course, we went to the Orlando one. It was slightly different because like they don't even let you film in the houses at the Orlando one. I'm sure you've already noticed that with our video.
Yeah.
But what did you think about Halloween Horror Nights as your first time?
Well, I will say I won't be mad about going back. I was a little hesitant because I'm a scaredy cat. But I even considered buying one of those necklaces, but AJ wouldn't let me buy one.
Yeah, I was like, you don't need that. It's not that bad. Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. I had a good time. It was fun. Even when we got rained on, it was still fun. I still had a good time. Mm-hmm. Obviously, standing in the lines and stuff like that wasn't all that fun. Even when we had express passes.
Yeah, there's moments we had to wait a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But it was still a good time. I had a good time.
Yeah, and for those that might not know, the necklace she's talking about is you can buy this like necklace that says like "Deathly Afraid" or something like that.
Yeah, like don't.
And, but you
bother
turn
me.
the light on, and basically the scare actors will ignore you essentially. But I was like, yeah, it takes away the fun, and I was like, it's it's not that bad where you're gonna be that scared, and she made it through just fine.
I did.
And I'm sure y'all have seen some of the clips in the video where she got a couple times by some of the scare actors in the scare zones.
Yeah, don't too bad though.
But yeah, I agree with everything you said. It was a super dope experience. I've always wanted to go to Halloween Horror Nights, so it's cool that we finally got. Yeah, it was huge. It's cool that we finally got a chance to go, and it was everything that I wanted it to be. I loved all the houses. I loved the scare zones. I just loved all the vibes and everyone just celebrating that Halloween spirit. Essentially, like everyone's out there. You can kind of wear like semi costumes, or some people had on some.
Yeah, some people were dressed up.
They're like regular clothes type costumes you can wear. Obviously, everyone had on like a lot of people had on like all black and stuff like that. We even had on our little, Halloween-ish like drip. You know what I'm saying? But overall, it was just a super fun experience. I can't wait to go again. So like now, I feel like we've caught the bug, and so now I feel like once they start playing in Halloween Horror Nights 35, we'll be paying attention now. Like, okay, when the tickets go on sale, now we're gonna pay attention more to the houses and stuff like that, and the events and shows they got there. So I was gonna be super excited, and it was just a super dope experience. If you've never been and you like the haunted houses and just the overall Halloween vibes, like you will love Halloween Horror Nights, I think, for sure.
Do you think it's worth the cost?
Absolutely. Now, obviously, we paid a little bit more because we got some extra shit, and we'll get into that at the back end of this portion of the video. But if you just bought just a straight standard ticket and nothing else, it's not that expensive, and relatively speaking, compared to like I think some of the other like parks and stuff like that. If you just bought just the Halloween Horror Nights and didn't get nothing else, I think it is affordable, but you're just gonna be waiting for a long time in the lines. And I'm sure you've seen that in our video where we snapped some of the pictures of the wait times. It's pretty long, so I think it's worth the cost. What do you think?
I think it is ultimately worth the cost if you like that kind of thing. I feel like, I don't know, because like for someone like me who gets scared a lot, paying to go get scared.
Yeah, that's what you're paying for, essentially.
I still think it's still worth it. Like, because I mean, it's not just about the scares. Like you were talking about, it's also like that atmosphere thing.
The food, the drinks too.
Yeah, and you can also ride rides. We didn't ride any, but you can also ride rides and stuff like that too. Like I think there were like 4 or 5 rides that were open during Halloween Horror Nights. So like you kind of get a little bit more for your money too, I think. I tried
to get her on Revenge of the Mommy, but I think she was just...
I was so stressed and anxious. My anxiety was on high alert, so I couldn't think about doing nothing else. But if I was... Next time, I think I'll be much more prepared. I'll know what to expect, and I can be in the mood to ride some rides. But I was not. I was not.
She couldn't do it, y'all. I really wanted to, but she couldn't do it. I mean, we've ridden that ride before, but we just hadn't ridden it in a long time.
It's been a while. Right? It was down. It wasn't. They were doing work on it or something last time we went to Universal. But yeah, either way, I still think it is worth the cost. Yeah. If that's what you like to do.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. So let's get into, you got our little stuff that we got here too, like the little souvenirs. I know you want to show some of that.
AJ got these things.
So we got the mug to commemorate the Halloween Horror Nights 2025. On this side has got the gargoyle joint, and then also got the shirt too. And you've seen it in our video, we got like the souvenir cup as well. That's just like the typical, like all the houses on the back of the shirt they do each year. We saw people walking around with ones that were like really old. I was like, yo, I gotta get one so I can it's my first time. We can start collecting them. I think it's kind of cool. But we also got the souvenir like open cup where we got our like alcoholic beverages in, and then we got the souvenir freestyle cup as well, where you can just put the Coke freestyle machine drinks into it. But yeah, let's get into the house ranking.
I wrote it down on my phone, but I don't have my phone with me. You think you can remember? Or I can go grab it.
And I think we're going to use your phone.
Okay.
We'll come back.
1 second.
All right, so what was let's run through it. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go from, worst to best. So number 10 and then up.
Okay, number 10 was Fallout. Number 9, WWE. 8 was Hatchet and Chains. 7 was Grave of Flesh. I can't count backwards all of a sudden. 6 was Dolls. Number 5 was the Five Nights at Freddy's house. Then number 4 is El Artista. Mm-hmm. But I feel like going back there, I would swap those two. I do think that the Five Nights at Freddy's house was maybe just a smidgen a little bit better than El Artista.
Yeah, I think from a set design perspective, it just wasn't as scary as El Artista was, though.
Yeah. I might would swap those. Yeah. So 5 El Artista, 4 Five Nights at Freddy's.
And also, when I was making the video, I realized when I was watching other people's clips of the houses, because we couldn't film in there, but I was watching other people's clips of it, and we missed a lot of the scares in El Artista because they were on. I don't know if they were on break or they just didn't have enough people, but there was a lot of scares that were not present that we saw in some other people's videos on YouTube.
It's unfortunate because it was a really beautiful house.
Yeah.
Well, our top 3 we know for sure.
Well, number 4 again was what?
We're swapping them.
Okay, what's number 4?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is the Galkn house, and actually, I'm thinking about this stuff again.
Oh,
okay. We'll put that as number 2. But for right now, we have the Galkn house as number 3. Terrifier House is number 2, and the Jason House is number 1. Yeah. I'm pretty sold on Jason House being number 1. That was an amazing house.
That Jason House was crazy. That shit was so dope. But I'm cool with the top 3, because Terrifier was really good.
It was a good house.
It was long. A lot was going on. I even got really good in that house.
You did.
I think that helps me like it more because it's kind of hard to get me unless especially just given how it's designed.
Yeah.
Like you can see when scares are coming and stuff like that.
It's possible anyways.
So they have to do very unexpected things. And that Terrifier one did some unexpected stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
But Galkn was also really good too.
It was just really cool, you know what I'm saying?
The music.
Yes.
The music was dope. The music that was playing outside, the drums and stuff.
So freaking good. The music and everything, how it looked, the different costuming and mask designs, like those things were super fire. And the story, I really loved the story. So that's the only reason why I consider putting it a little bit above Terrifier. But Terrifier was a really, really good house for sure.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%. I think it could go either way because they're both really good.
Really good. Yeah. They're in the top 3.
It's the top 3. It is what it is.
But Jason's definitely number 1.
Jason is definitely number 1. Now, I've seen people who have a way different, list than ours. So I'm curious to our viewers out there, what
you guys would rank.
Yeah, what's your ranking for these houses? I'm sure I saw some people had Fallout way higher. But we just didn't connect with that house.
Yeah, and I think that makes sense. I've seen other people also say the same thing. Like they have never seen the show, so they don't have no connection to this house at all.
No connection to it.
Yeah, so it wasn't as impactful.
Yeah.
But for people who do love the show, it was much higher on their list.
Right, exactly. So let us know what your ranking is for the Halloween Horror Nights 34 houses in the comments below, y'all. So let's go ahead and switch gears then to, because I put together just like a quick list of tips, topics that I want us to go over.
Good idea.
Because just to offer like our thoughts on things, maybe it'd help you out next year if you're going. So the first tip, of course, because it's like I think it's an obvious one, but you got to be reminded that you are at a theme park and everything is spread the fuck out.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of walking, so
man,
I don't know how many steps we put in because we also did other stuff that day. But it was a lot of steps, though.
Man, let me tell y'all.
Easily over 20,000, I'm sure.
And it was funny because AJ was like, oh, we should get you some insoles for your shoes. And
we forgot to.
Totally forgot.
Yep.
But I was quickly reminded because about halfway through the night, my feet was hurting.
Our feet and legs was toe up.
I was literally living by the time we got back to the hotel.
They were tore up. That's no joke. It was really bad.
Wear some comfortable shoes, like legit. Like when you go put your outfit together, because that's another thing, right? Like obviously,
you want to look good,
you want to look nice.
Yeah,
you know,
it's Halloween Horror Nights. You want to be on. You want to be on theme. Yeah.
Don't worry about your shoes. Just put on some the ones you know.
I don't care if it don't match. It don't matter. Put them on, or just get some really dope ass insoles and put them into your nice shoes, or your cute shoes, or ones that match your outfit.
Because you gonna wish you had it.
Yeah.
It's funny. So one of our people on our friends on Instagram was like, try to get close for parking. Luckily, where we parked was close.
It was pretty good.
So we didn't have to worry about paying extra for it. But if you was way in the back, I feel sorry for you because by the time you get done with just the park stuff and then walking back to the car, ooh.
Yeah, because even the walk to the parking deck at Universal Orlando is kind of long. Like you have to walk through City Walk and all that stuff. Like it's a long walk.
My feet was hurting, y'all.
But at least you get to stop by Voodoo Donuts, so it kind of works out. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo Donuts is crazy good. It don't make no sense how good the donuts are. Seriously, like it's stupid good if you never had it. So the second tip I want to talk about, because I know a lot of people struggle with this, and we were kind of feeling the effects of it, even though we don't really deal with it at a serious level. But like, there's a lot of claustrophobic moments at Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm not talking about like within the houses. I'm talking more about just the amount of people. Yeah. And then also, whenever you go to theme parks, it's pretty typical that they do like the herding of people,
but
especially for shows.
Worst. This is the worst experience.
I agree.
We've been to Disney. We've been to freaking, all kinds of places, Carowinds.
Yeah.
But this is like the worst show experience I've ever had.
So for Nightmare Circus, they herd you in these two open areas, and there's just a shit ton of people all stacked up on each other, and you get funneled into the bleachers to get seated. And you're on top. It's almost like a trampling situation almost. Like, it is. There's got to be a better way to do it, because that shit sucked really bad. But if you're one of those people that gets really affected by being like just jammed up with a lot of people, like if you try to go to a show, it's gonna suck. If they have it structured the same way next year, it's not gonna be fun. They got to find a better way to do that. But also the lines are just really long too, and so you'll be in line, stuck in lines with a lot of people as well. But I just wanted to mention that for people that deal with like claustrophobia and stuff, like you'll be swarmed with people, even sometimes even outside, just walking around, depending on the nights that you go. Because our night was pretty packed, I feel like too.
Pretty packed night, yeah.
So the third tip we wanted to talk about was we mentioned it, and you saw it in the video, getting the Coke Freestyle souvenir cup and getting the refills, so you can just keep refilling it throughout the day at the park. They got a bunch of different freestyle machines all around Universal.
That thing came in clutch.
Yeah, so like you just fill that joint up.
I think you can refill it every like 5 minutes.
Right.
We learned that. I was like, some more, but you have to wait 5 minutes.
I think it's like 5-minute timer or something like that.
But it's not that bad.
It's not that bad, but I think it's very useful just to have that, and you can just always have a drink, something to drink on you at all times.
And you can use it later on. We found that out too because we went to Epic Universe the next day and saw all the people with their cups. I was like, why didn't I think about that?
Yeah, it's still a Universal Resort cup, so you can still use it. And then of course now you have it at home. You can use it at home as well. The next tip we want to talk about, of course, is the rain. So we went to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando.
I'm thinking on this one.
Well,
because you picked the right. Because we already had.
Are you talking about the poncho type?
Ponchos.
Yeah.
But the last time we were at a theme park and it rained, the kind that we had snapped down the sides, and we had struggles with those.
Yeah, it's just not.
It's not very.
It doesn't work good.
Convenient, yeah.
Yeah, so we got the coat ponchos this time.
Jacket style ones, and those came in.
Those
handy.
are way better.
Yeah, those came in handy.
Yeah, those are way better.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. I was just gonna say that when it rains, one thing to think about too is like. There's only so many like dine-in sort of options, like eating areas. So we went at the time it started raining. We just happened to be in the New York area to go try the Freddy Fazbear's spaghetti pizza thing. And because it rained, everybody was in there. So there was no seating.
Annoying.
It was stupid packed. And people were just fucking hanging out. Yeah.
Like, come on now, you guys. Y'all see people need seats. It's people walking around literally
with the plates
waiting
in their hand
for people to get up. You know what I'm saying? And these people were just straight chilling. It was so rude.
You could tell they was done with their food and they were just hanging out. And I'm like, look, that's cool. But like, you have all these people standing up waiting for a seat. Yeah. Because they're trying to eat their food. Yeah. So like, like have a little common courtesy. Like, okay, like when we finished our joint, we got up. We recorded that quick little video and then we got up. Boom, we was done. We didn't like sit there and hang out because there's other people trying to eat. And literally, as soon as we got up, someone took our table instantly. And we were eating outside. Like that's how bad it was. Yeah. So just be prepared for that. Like if it rains, like you might not be able to sit down and eat stuff, or you'll be struggling to find a seat. That's what happened to us.
Bring a poncho.
Yeah, and get a good poncho. Agreed. Bring a poncho and an umbrella if you want to as well. Yeah. But the next one I want to talk about, of course, as we get into the last tips, these are related to like the passes. So we had two passes on top of our Halloween Horror Nights. The first one is a Scream Early ticket, which allows you to get into Universal Studios at 3 p.m. So you can get in at 3 p.m. into the park, and then you can just hang out until the haunted houses start to open. So I think the first house that we went to was Five Nights at Freddy's, which opened around 5:10. So what people do is they'll go at 3 p.m. and they already start lining up.
Yes, and it was pretty packed over there too. By the time it got close to But you might think it was a decent time to line up. It was already full. They had already capped it. So
Yeah. So
you gotta get there early.
we didn't get there till like 4:30 almost. And it was like you said, it was already starting to get full.
Yeah.
And then around like I say like 4:45 maybe, like they cut the line off for standard entry, and then Express wasn't too long after that. So if you don't plan on getting Express, I feel like the Scream early is kind of a must.
It's a good option, and it's significantly cheaper.
Yeah.
It was only like $65.
Yeah.
And I think the Express passes are, over $200.
Yeah, way more.
So if you can't do the Express pass, I think the Scream early is a good option.
Because it could give you more time.
Get a head start, because we finished 3 houses, right?
We finished like 4 houses.
4 houses before the actual 6:30, park opening.
Now we had Express though, so it's a little different.
Well, yes, I know, but I've seen other people who got it and still were able to finish like 2 or 3 houses beforehand. Mm-hmm. So it's possible. At least you get a head start over everyone else.
Absolutely,
for a fraction of the cost of Express Pass.
Yeah, and it would help. It would help a lot having that head start in those lines. And then also sometimes the houses open a little bit earlier than what their advertised opening is, so it can definitely help you out. The next pass we had, of course, is the Express Pass. Now this one is expensive. I think ours was like $299 or something like that, or something in that area. $275, $299. It was something in that range.
But I think if you're only going to go for one night, like we did, and you want to be able to do all the houses, I think it is a good idea to get those. Like, if we don't live in Florida, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is our only opportunity.
Yeah, we was only going one night. Like, that's it.
Can't do like 2 nights. Like, go down there and stay and split it up. It's like some people do that. They'll go do one half one night, and then the next night do the other half. We didn't have that option. Yeah. So we went the Express Pass route for that reason.
Yeah, I agree with the way you put it. If you're going one night, Express Pass can definitely help. Now, I've read online people who've done all the houses in one night without Express.
That's all they did.
But yes,
we wanted to do other stuff like eat and try different foods and stuff like that. Enjoy the scare zones. Like, you'll be just want to stand in line all night. Then because
I've seen people who say like they've done all houses and saw a show.
And the show.
Yeah, and the show all in one go. But like they didn't get the chance to just like take breaks though. It's always like, okay, go to the next house, go to the next house, go to the next house. Okay, now we take a break, grab a bite to eat on the way to the show or whatever.
Thinking about how my feet was feeling.
Yeah,
like because we sat down a few times and got a drink or whatever. Like I can't imagine not doing that at all.
Yeah, so you won't be able to have those moments of like. Like I'm just gonna chill for like even like 10 minutes. You won't really get that option unless you go on a night that's not as busy. Because we went basically in the middle of October. Yeah. I think when it's picking up and getting really busy. I wouldn't want to do non-Express Pass in a night like that we went because it was pretty bad. But the Express Pass is a game changer because the max we probably waited was like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think it was about
20 minutes. 25 minutes is the maximum we ever had to wait for a house. Other than that, like we got in line and we was fucking moving. So it is expensive. It's like I said, and it fluctuates with the season. True. So as it gets more popular, the price goes up.
Last night it was like $350.
$350. That's crazy. Because I think it starts at $249 and then it goes up depending on how popular the nights are.
$100 last night.
Yeah. So I'm sure getting them a little bit earlier definitely helps if you already are planning to go. But if you're just going one night, factoring the Express Passes into the cost, I think makes a major difference because we got to do basically everything we wanted to do: try food, see the show. And do all the houses in one night. Now it was still a lot of work because we did Scream early and we didn't leave. So we got there at 4:30 and we didn't leave until almost 12:30. Yes. So I mean, we still was there a long ass time.
It's funny because going through it doesn't seem like that until you're actually done. You're like, dang, it's almost 1:00 in the morning. Yes. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it is a lot of fun. Yeah. I would definitely probably do Express Pass again. Just based off of our experience, and we will probably typically always do one night anyway. Yeah. Just because we don't live in Florida and it's expensive to stay there and stuff like that. So one night will probably be our thing. So we'll probably do Express Pass, but I think it is definitely definitely worth it. We also saw people using the RRP tour shit while we were there. That's the next level up beyond Express Pass. That's even more crazy expensive. But these people was going straight to the front of the house. The whole group would just walk right into the line, straight to the front. I'm like, damn, look at these people, man. They got it made. So I mean, if you got money and you don't care, like you'll spend it on, the best, amenities and services, like. The RRP pass is there, and you can get straight, get guided because you have a tour guide, and they take you straight to the front of the fucking the house. So hey, if you got it like that, and you don't care, there's that option too. What else? Any other things you want to ask with access and getting around?
No.
I'm trying to think of if there's anything else. I think that pretty much covers everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, Halloween Horror Nights, y'all, super dope. Definitely check out the event. I'm curious to see what the Hollywood one is like now, because one thing that we noticed, some of the differences we noticed with Orlando, just based off of video footage that we've seen, is some of the house exteriors, you can see them.
Just see them.
But the house
here,
entrance,
they're all inside of the
except for a couple
sound stages. Yeah,
except for a couple are
There's only one or two.
Yeah, I think it's like two.
The chain. Hatchet and Chains one and the Dolls one. So those were the only two.
We got to see the house outside, like the entrance on it. Because those entrance signs are dope.
Yeah.
So I wish they would.
See them.
They kind of did it like Hollywood a little bit. I think Hollywood had some other houses too. Like I think they had the chainsaw one there too.
I think they have a
show or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be curious to see what that's like. But the Orlando one was super dope. I just wish they allowed you to record. I get why, but it's just
I don't get why.
Well, I mean, because then everyone, their mom would have their phones out. They'd be all lit up in the daggone house.
Yeah, true.
Because you know how people do. They take the phone out and they can't help it. And they're fucking recording and everything. I mean, I think it's fine to record a little bit, but if your phone's out the whole time, it's like, come on, y'all.
It would be nice, I feel like, you at least get the outside of the house.
Yeah.
And then once you go inside, you have to turn it off.
Yeah, I agree.
But I guess that would make it too hard for people to do.
Right.
If you do the outside, like, am I really gonna put my phone away when I get inside?
Yeah, well, they do have that person right there at the front entrance. So, I mean, they could do it. Just that last checkpoint, hey, put your phone away. So, I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
But you know how people do.
Yeah, I know.
But other than that, I mean, that was it. That was Halloween Horror Nights 2025. Excited for next year. Looking forward to seeing what the houses are announced. Because, we've always looked at it, from the exterior, they have these houses there.
Yeah.
And, there's been a lot of cool houses where I'm like, damn, I know that shit was super cool. Like Texas Chainsaw House and stuff like that. So hopefully some of these houses will come back around in some capacity so we can see them.
Other cool ones,
now that we have gone once, it's more likely we'll go again. But any last thoughts you want to add for Halloween Horror Nights?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, we'll be paying attention next year to see what houses come out, and we'll definitely be talking about it a little bit more now, I think.
Oh yeah, I agree 100% that. It's going to become part of our news and stuff like that for sure. But that's our overall thoughts and tips for Halloween Horror Nights, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to the vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed all the stuff that we had in this vlog, as well as this last little bit. I know it's running a little bit long, but we wanted to just have as much information that we could about it for people that maybe haven't gone yet, like we had never been.
Yeah.
And sometimes people cover certain things, but they don't cover all things. So we're trying to fill the gaps. But let us know in the comments, if you've been to Halloween Horror Nights this year, what was your favorite house? What was your favorite food and drinks? You've seen what we liked. And then let us know what you're hoping for next year. That's it for this one. We'll see you in the next one because we out.